What's going on, everyone? We're going to jump right into it. An emergency blanket. Oh my goodness, if you are not traveling with this, you need to be traveling with one of these. This is for anyone who's ever out and they love to be adventurous. If you guys are noticing a theme on this channel, if you love to be adventurous, you love to go out and you love to kind of, even if you're not even adventurous, if you're someone who's traveling in a car and you go from place to place, like you're going from city to city, and you might have there's a stretch in the road where there's no gas stations, nothing. This is the thing to carry with you, okay? So this is an emergency blanket. It reflects the outside, the cold, and keeps you insulated and warm. So you guys can see this. This protects from the cold. It protects from the rain. It protects from the sun. It protects from just about everything. So this thing is super important. One of the biggest pros of this thing is you can use it you can use it anywhere and you have no excuse not to take it because it's so small and light. You can actually fit 2 or 3 people even under here. You can even create this thing as a rooftop. It reflects the sun so you don't start cooking, and it can literally save your life. This thing right here. Like I say, if you guys have watched some of my other reviews, then, by the way, my guys, my name is Luke from Luke Life Charms. I forgot to introduce myself at the beginning, but these 2 things should go with you all the time. If you're out traveling, these 2 things, they don't weigh anything. They weigh nothing. They can literally go in your pocket and they can literally save your life. The other pro of these are really cheap to get. If you use one and you use it on the road and you're like, well, now I don't know if I should have another one. You can buy another one. This one was $2.99. I bought this thing a few years ago. It goes with me in my bag everywhere. An emergency blanket. And you got to remember when you're traveling, especially if you're traveling at a place or hiking in a place where other people are, sometimes you might not need this, but you might run into someone who does. So this is one of the reasons why I always carry this with me, and I always carry this with me. Running out of water or losing body heat, these 2 things can literally save your life. The cons of this, I literally don't have any cons. It can save your life, and it's so small. It can ball up the size. Look at this. There's no excuse not to carry these 2 things. You can literally carry it in your hand for 10 hours. And these can be the difference between you living and dying from someone you meet on the road or meet traveling, living or dying. And for you guys who live in big cities who don't think you need this, I've been in places where I've traveled around and I've been going from one city to another city. My car ran out of gas in the middle of the night. Actually had a flat tire. Middle of the night, there's nothing around. Keeping yourself warm in a car, the emergency blanket will work. If you have no water in your car, the filtering out the water will definitely help. So those are things that I highly recommend. And I don't have any cons for this. The description for this is in the where you can purchase this is linked in the description below. Get yourself an emergency blanket, guys. It's the best $1 or $2 you can possibly spend. There's nothing you can spend money on that's more important than this in your kit. This and having a water filter really prepares you for just about anything that will come up. So thank you, guys. See you in the next review. I'm Luke from Luke Life Charms, and this is the review on the emergency blanket. Talk to you guys later.